everyone, GXVL is back when it comes to the last day of Birthmas. Yeah, it's already been 7 days. I'm now 26 years old. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, 26 years old and I'm still a Dragon Ball fan to this very day. Yeah, we're not in my room, we're now in my great brother Johnny's room. And this is the very place where I got into Dragon Ball to begin with. But it was actually a particular video game that I mentioned beforehand, which was this, of course. But the disc is not even in here. I actually put it in here because I wanted to treasure it in something so very shiny and looks very nice, right? This is my 4th star Dragon Ball. I know it sounds weird when I say that, but like I said, that's why I kind of resonate with Goku a little bit, because I finally found a character that I can actually relate to in a sense. Sure, me and Goku were not entirely the same to the very core when it comes to, like, you know, a backstory and how we kind of initially think. I would say I get some of my traits of maybe a little bit from future Trunks, so to speak. Hold the phone. Like this guy, except of course this guy is a little off. He looks bootlegish, right? But hey, I have like better figures that are Trunks, such as this one. Oh, hold on. I thought it was totally worth getting this one. But yeah, it's future Trunks, wearing this outfit that we saw from, you know, the Dragon Ball Heroes games when it comes to the promotional anime or promotional clips, trailers. You know the deal. At least a little bit of traits from him when it comes to, like, at least having some smarts, right? And trying to, like, at least, like, think things about it. But with all that aside, yeah, just let you know, my big brother, like, his most favorite character was Gohan. I'm pretty sure he was unaware when it comes to, like, you know, future Gohan. You know, this guy right here. But yeah, he really loved Gohan so much he dressed up as him on Halloween back when I was a kid, or that I did not know of. But yeah, my grandparents had a picture of him, so I'm like, you know what, I want to dress up as Gohan too, but I want to dress up as future Gohan because, hey, I actually really like this character a lot. But then of course the Great Saiyaman stuff happened. I'm like, okay, I'm just a sucker for superheroes. I thought this was very relatable because I want to be a superhero, so I'm like, I like Great Saiyaman Gohan a lot. I really do. It sucks I don't have a figure, to be honest, but yeah, I just find Great Saiyaman Gohan and Goku and future Trunks to be like a little bit of mixture of who I am, right? So I just think it kind of stinks that, like, of course my big brother is no longer around with me, but I always remember all the good times I had with him, playing, you know, back in the old days, playing Budokai 1 and Ultimate Battle 22, especially watching some of his VHS tapes that were Dragon Ball Z. They're not actually right there, they're actually over there. If there's the cat dog, like, it's underneath all that stuff that it's trying to hold. So yeah, I don't want to risk it because I don't want to make a huge mess, okay? But other than that, yeah, I just love Dragon Ball because other than just the martial arts, but how somewhat personally connected I'm with it in a sense, you know, because I'm like, when I connect the dots, like, oh, like Goku, the way how he is, like how he's so naive and oblivious to some of that stuff, I'm like, that could be me. I'm totally like that, especially the fact that on how I'm trying to initially think, I'm trying to wrap my head around. I'm like, oh, okay, so that makes sense, right? And especially like seeing like Goten is basically like a little Goku, but at least he's now beginning to be a little bit smart. But it kind of stinks. It really stinks that Dragon Ball Super has not done anything with Goten, especially with Trunks in a sense. At least just the kid Trunks, future Trunks. He did something with him, I guess, but oh well. And I thought it was really amazing when that, like, he was about to get Budokai 2. I wasn't kidding when I say that, as a gift until I asked my grandparents if it was okay for me to have that, since he was, gone. And then, of course, this very special, that not mentioned not too long ago, in a sense, which was, the history of drums, right? And I actually have it. Double feature with the Bardock, and I actually love watching it because it was thanks to that AMV I saw a long time ago. It had the song In the End. I actually mentioned this when I tried to do like a reimagine or a remake of that old AMV by using In the End and the clips to like only focus on Gohan, because it was called DBZ, the history or the story of Dog Gohan, if I'm not mistaken. And it was back on Google before YouTube was a big thing. All right, so that's how I got into like Linkin Park for the most part, and how Linkin Park's music actually pretty much helped me when it comes to the loss of my big brother. So everything finally came connected very well, and I even I'm not kidding when I say this, I actually did work on these 3 videos, which I will probably never post on YouTube or anywhere else, because it's that very personal and sentimental to me, that like I try to use some different various Dragon Ball clips to like somehow reflect my own life story by using Kid Goku, Goten, and Goku Jr. from GT, and especially trying to use like Mystic Gohan, and also like the Gohan like in the main continuity, to represent as my big brother Johnny, and so on and so forth. Like right now I'm trying to work on a new one, but I'm not too sure I really do want to upload it on YouTube at all, because again, like thanks to Animatica, I'm now able to do more crazy stuff with that. And sure, I'm not wearing my beanie to represent Christmas, but oh well, what can you do, right? But yeah, the Dragon Ball has meant so much to me over the years, and now there's going to be a brand new saga coming up, but that's mainly with the manga side of things, which I want to talk about, but in a separate video, not on here, okay? All right, so yeah, the characters, the adventures, the sagas. Of course I'm including like a little bit of GT and at least a little bit of Super in a sense, because hey, heck, sure, there's not many people that like GT. Of course, not many people like Super, but there are some people that at least do. I try to at least like Super, but it's not letting me, other than the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and the Gentleman of Power and Goku Black without the rose hair form. So yeah. yeah. So tell me what you guys honestly think about Dragon Ball, and which franchise, it doesn't have to be Dragon Ball, but which franchise did you truly resonate with when it comes to someone that was close to you, someone like deep down, and it doesn't have to be like a like an actual real father or brother, because like just to say this loud and clear, that my older brother is technically speaking my older cousin. Me and my older sister, we looked up to him as a brother because we always hanged out here, and we didn't feel much like cousins anymore. We now feel like a much more bigger family than we are, So yeah, that's all I had to say. And for everyone out there, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and hopefully I might do a Happy New Year's stream someday. Who knows, maybe before New Year's, okay? So yeah, this has been GXVL, known as Garcia XV Legend, signing off. Later.
Tell me, brother, what's my fate? You see the sunrise, you see the rain. We come so far.